Good morning, everyone. So I just arrived Malta yesterday, and this morning the weather is perfect. Actually, the weather has been perfect since I arrived yesterday, and I want to go out, walk around, do a photo walk. The camera I have this time is the Fujifilm X-E5. So this is a camera that I am really quite interested, but I haven't got a chance to use it much at all. So this time, just before my trip, I asked Fujifilm if I can borrow this camera so I can use it to take some photo this trip. The lens I have is the XC13-33, which is a lens that I'm very familiar with. So this will be the main combo that I use for photo this trip. I don't exactly know where I'm going to go to today, but I guess that is part of the fun. So I will just explore around. I did walk around a bit yesterday after I checked in the hotel. It's a beautiful, beautiful city here. I can't believe how beautiful this city is. All the buildings here, the scenery here, and the people are also very friendly. So I can't wait to see and walk around and take some photo with the X-E5 today. So after walking around a bit, I decided to jump on a taxi and go to the capital of Malta, Valletta. Valletta is one of the smallest capitals in Europe, and it has a very long and interesting history. And it is a perfect place for taking photos as well. I'm now at the St. John's called Cathedral, and this cathedral is absolutely stunning. I have never seen such a beautiful cathedral. The architecture, all the details, everything. Well, I'm not sure if my photos can actually capture the scale and beautiful of this place. But yeah, if you visit Malta, especially Valletta, you definitely have to come to this place. The entrance is €15. It's absolutely worth the money. I mean, $15 to look at this stunning place. Yeah, it's a bargain. I come quite early, just after 9 o'clock, so there wasn't a very long queue outside. But I imagine if I come a little bit later, there may be a long queue because this place is just absolutely stunning. It's so beautiful. Good morning, everyone. So today is the main event day of this 3-day DJI event here at Malta. Whoa, look at the sky. Look at the sunrise. Let me turn the camera around. How beautiful it is. Let me zoom in. All right, using new 3x zoom lens. Wow. It's absolutely beautiful. It's almost like cloud is illegal here. Because since I arrived in Malta, I have not seen a single cloud in the sky. The sky is always blue. It's just absolutely stunning. Anyway, so I am going to have breakfast first. I'm going down to the restaurant, have breakfast, because I think we have the event starting at around 9 o'clock or so, so make sure I'll be ready. And if I have a bit spare time, I like to go down, have a walk. Like, look at it. It's beautiful down there. So I would definitely like to go down, have a walk, capture some photo, capture some video. Yeah, it's another beautiful, stunning day. It should be lots of fun. All right, so I see you guys a little bit later. Good morning, everyone. So today is my last full day here in Malta. Yesterday we had a pretty full day of events from very early morning, and I didn't get back to the hotel room until I think around 11 o'clock in the evening, so I was really tired, exhausted by the time I got back to the hotel room. So today I want to not so crazy. I still want to wander around Malta a bit because this is my last day here. I don't have any solid plan yet. There are a couple of places that I'm interested in going, but at the same time, I don't really mind which place I go. I just want to, walk around with the camera, take some photo, enjoy my last full day here, and maybe eat some local food or something. So yeah, I will have a look at the map and see where I should go today. But the weather today is once again absolutely amazing. The weather here is like blue sky every single day. You see how beautiful this place is. If you've never been to Malta before, like me, you really should consider coming here because yeah, the scenery here is absolutely stunning. You got so many beautiful places, the older buildings, and people here are very nice as well. And also I found the price here, the food and everything here is not too expensive. Actually, like if I go to a restaurant, it's cheaper than New Zealand. So that's good thing for me. Okay, anyway, let me have a look at the map, see where I want to go, and I'll probably see you at my next destination. Okay, yep, cool. Thank you very much. Thank you. Just check. Okay, got everything. Thank you very much. All right. So now I just arrived this place called Malta's Lock. This is a place that got recommended by a taxi driver a few days ago. I asked him what are the places that I should visit. So he suggested this place. So I thought, yeah, let's come and check out this place. So this is a old fishing village. Because let me turn the camera around. You can see it's right next to the sea. And I thought it's a little bit different to the other places that I visited last few days. Come here, have a look. There is a little market here. I think from what I quickly researched, there's a big market here on Sundays. But even today is not Sunday. What day is today? I think today is Friday. But there's still a little market behind me and maybe in front of me as well. Oh, actually, yeah, there's a bit of marketplace here. I don't know too much about this place. Just want to have a bit of surprise when I walk around here. But I see there is a beautiful old church right in front of me. So maybe that's the first place I should visit. Okay, let me go over there and take some photos and have a look around there. Not the biggest church I've seen here in Malta. There are lots of churches here, but it's still a very beautiful one. I actually quite enjoy walking, on a little side street like this, because you can see a more real local side of the place that you visit compared to some big busy street or some tourist places that are not as local compared to street like this. And also I can take some photos that are also a little more local compared to the typical tourist place photos that I myself just don't really like to capture, because especially these days with all those things like social media, Instagram, everything, the popular tourist places are just like you see so many of them of the same location from pretty much the same exact angle, because for each location there are usually only one or two angles that people tried and find out that looks the best, so everyone go and take the photo from the same spot. I don't think I can go to the same place and take something better than millions of people already tried, especially if I'm just going to visit there one time. There's no way I can take some better photo than all those photos already on the internet. So to me it feels like, what's the point of taking all those photos? So yeah, that's why I feel like I really enjoy doing something a little bit different, like walking on this side street. That is more fun to me, to capture some photos that is a little bit different to photo that people already captured. Even it may not look so special, but it's more special to me. Now, one problem that I quite often have when traveling is I took a lot of photos, but the photos all look very similar, or at least a lot of photos are very similar. I had this problem yesterday when we visited and dinner. Now that place looks absolutely amazing. That's the place that a lot of TV movie were shot, like the first season of the Game of Thrones were filmed there. So that place is absolutely stunning. But I do notice when I was mostly taking video there rather than photos. So after maybe 10 minutes, I start to realize the video I shot are mostly the same. Like I only got like 1 or 2 different camera angle. One is like pointing forwards and walking forward. One is pointing upwards. So those are very similar videos. When you look at them separately, they look good. But if you put them together, show them together, then that looks really quite boring. So the same thing applies when you take photo when you're traveling as well. A lot of places are very beautiful, but because each place usually has a different kind of character, so a lot of time the photo you shot would be quite similar. I don't have a solution for that, unfortunately. I wish I have, but just keep that in mind. Try to take photos, like the first few photos is probably the most common or standard way of taking photos in a particular place. But after you take a few photos, then try to see if you can take photo in a slightly different way. Easy thing to try is use different focal length, get a bit closer, get a bit further away, point up, point down. But there are also different things you can do, maybe add some human element, some other elements that make the photo more unique. So yeah, next time when you travel, give that a try. See if you can capture some different photos, or you may end up capturing photos that are all pretty much the same. So yeah, next time when you travel, definitely keep that in mind and see if you can do something a little bit different.